Hi, I'm Tom Friedman. I'm a lawyer in the state of Nevada, and today I'm going to tell you about the 4 things you need to bring a personal injury claim, at least in the state of Nevada. The first thing you need is there needs to be an accident. The second, someone else needs to be at fault. Third, the person at fault needs to have insurance. And fourth, you need medical treatment for your injuries. Now let's break that down just a little bit. Number 1 is accident. There needs to be an accident. Setups, insurance fraud, that's somewhat frowned upon, and that doesn't always work out well. So if there is a legitimate accident, you've got number 1 covered. Number 2, somebody else needs to be at fault. If you go run into somebody and it's your fault, you can't sue them and recover. However, Nevada is a modified comparative fault state, which means that as long as the other person is more than 50% at fault, you can still recover, although your recovery will be reduced by the percentage that you are found to be at fault. Number 3, the other person needs to have insurance. This is really important because if there's no money to be had, you may win and get a piece of paper and says that you're entitled to money, but that doesn't really buy you food or pay the rent. So unless you happen to be in an accident with Bill Gates, somebody very, very wealthy, there needs to be insurance. Now, it is worth investigating. If somebody's driving a car, they don't have insurance, it's possible they borrowed the car from somebody else that does have insurance, or it's possible a vehicle is owned by a commercial company that would have insurance. So definitely investigate. If your driver has no insurance, just make sure there's no other available insurance before moving on. And finally, you need to have medical treatment for your personal injuries. If you're in an accident, it hurts a little bit, but you shake it off and go on with your life. Even though the other person may be responsible, you're probably not going to recover damages. And the unfortunate part about personal injury litigation is the more awful the damages are, generally the higher the value of the case. So those are the 4 things. If you got any questions, please feel free to give me a call, drop me a note, and thank you for watching.